Okay, so we're going to go quickly today because we don't have that much time. But let me give you a little bit of setup here. So 250 years have passed since Guild Wars 1. The races, if you could go back to the 5 races. In Guild Wars 1, you played humans, and your greatest enemy was the Char. But since then, a new threat has arisen. Elder dragons have risen from the land. They lay dormant for centuries. And actually, these elder dragons are so large, they lay underneath cities, underneath continents. A mountain ridge could be the back of a dragon. And they're waking up, they're coming to life. They're going to transform the land to take over the world if the races can't come together. So let's come together, let's choose human, and we'll go on. We have 8 professions to play with. Actually, 7 have been announced so far, and you can play with 7 at G-Star. Let's pick Elementalist, our master of the elements, caster profession. We'll go on, we'll see that there's extensive character customization. Please check this out at G-Star, play with this at G-Star. You'll see one really interesting thing we're doing also is our die system, armor die. We really want players to be unique, not just in the skills they choose, but in their appearance. And so not only do we let you dye everything, but even multiple channels per armor piece. If armor has metal and leather and cloth, you can dye them all separately. This is a starting set of colors, but there's hundreds to choose from. But let's go on. And I want to show you something. Unique about character creation here. And that is, when I create a character in Guild Wars 2, I get to pick my biography. And so, I told you about storyline. The choices that I make will affect the game I experience. And not only in the game, but even before the game starts, I will make choices here that change the story I'll experience. So, I choose the elements that I'm most attuned to. That'll change my starting equipment. I choose my personality. Am I charismatic? Or am I ferocious, dignified? That'll change how I interact with NPCs. And now I'm going to make a choice about my background. And how was I raised? Was I raised among the nobility? Was I a commoner? Did I grow up on the streets? And you'll see in a second, this choice will change the story that I see right from the beginning of the game. Okay? And we go on, we make more choices. What was my greatest regret? Which god has blessed me as I was growing up? And these choices, again, these will come back and change the story that I see as I play the game. So I've got this biography. It shows me everything that I've chosen. And now let's go on, let's create this character. And we'll see how my choices right away lead into a branching storyline.
인간은 한때 태양을 지배했다. 이제 우리의 땅을 지키는 눈을 우리는 태양을 지켰어. 하지만 우리는 주저앉지 않을 것이다. 많은 나라가 몰락했다. 버티고 있는 건 오직 크리탈뿐. 비록 6시는 침묵하겠지. 우리의 신념은 강하다. 우리는 용기를 버리지 않고 신성도시에서 당당히 일할 것이다.
So right here, the story will change based on what I just chose.
이 도시는 내 고향이다. 나는 거리에서 자라났고 친구들이 있긴 하지만 내 삶은 고난의 연속이었다. 이 도시에서 나는 밑바닥의 한계까지 뛰어들길 바빴다. 하루를 버티는 것조차 힘든 생활. 더는 이렇게 살지 않겠다. 이제 신성도시를 벗어나 새로운 희망을 기대하며 걸음을 옮겨야겠다. 하지만 얄궂게도 히오모에 도착하는 곳에서 마을이 켄타우로스의 공격을 받고 있었다. 주민들이 위험에 처했다. 누군가 나서야 한다. 내 몸은 지킬 수 있다. 하지만 그게 전부는 아니지만가 누군가는 힘없는 사람을 도와야 한다. 내 이야기는 여기서 시작된다.